NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York.
G'day everybody, Roland Keith here again, and today I've been tagged in a video by the one and only NonnaGrace. Those of you that don't know NonnaGrace, well, she's had a channel, well, she started her channel in 2017, 1st of November, I believe. And Nonna is from Western New York, not the city, but out in the country on a farm. And Nonna, talks daily about everyday things. Her childhood, growing up on the farm. She has all sorts of bits and pieces going on in her life, which you'll see plenty of footage over there on. And she's given me 20 questions to answer on how we say it here. So in Australia, this is how we say, the 20 questions. Okay, the first one on the list is cooking food on an outside grill. Here we just say a barbecue. We're having a barbecue. The second question is, how do we say a carbonated beverage? I think years ago we used to say pop or soda, not often soda, but nowadays we just call it the brand name of the drink itself. Coke, lemonade, Fanta, whatever, Sprite. So that's all we say for a carbonated beverage. Things you push your groceries around in. We just call it a shopping trolley. That's all we call it. What have we got here? Bugs that light up at night. We know them as a firefly. And how do you say the word that is spelt P.E.C.A.N? We say it as pecan. Pecan nuts. The last piece of a bread in a loaf, we call that the crust. Now, how do you say the word that is spelt C.A.R.A.M.E.L? We say caramel. So that's what we say. We say caramel. Caramel ice cream, caramel, whatever. What do we call, or how do we say athletic footwear? We just call them sand shoes. Put your sand shoes on, or your runners, joggers, and sand shoes. Yeah, those three are probably what we call it. Here's an interesting one. Little lobster looking creature in freshwater streams. We call them a yabby. Yep, they're like a yabby is a freshwater prawn. So that's what we call those, a yabby. Water tap, inside or outside. Now I know over in the US they call them a faucet. Over here we just say the tap. Turn the tap on, turn the tap off. In the kitchen, bathroom, outside for the garden. So it's just the tap. That's what we call it. Question number 11. What's that? Liquid that makes your car go. We just call it petrol. We don't call it gas. Got to get some petrol for the car. Petrol or juice as a slang. I need more juice in the car. So that's what we call the liquid that makes your car go. Let's see, space at the back of your car. We call it the boot. Yeah, I think in the US it's called the trunk, but we call it the boot, the car boot. What have we got else? The lights that regulate traffic. We call those just traffic lights, or in short, the lights at this road or the lights at that road. Yeah, we just call them as the lights. Number 14, the place you buy alcohol from. Again, that's more the brand name of the store. We've got a few different stores that we would buy. We got Liquorland, and we got like Booze Brothers and Dan Murphy's. So we just call them the actual name of the store, not like a liquor store or anything like that. The things you use to switch your TV on, so we just call it a remote. Where's the remote? Who's got the remote? Where's it gone? Is it under the chair? Where is it? So we just call it the remote. Question number 16, the place where you go to get your medicine. We call it the chemist. Not the drugstore or anything else, just straight out. I need to go to the chemist. I got to get a Band-Aid, I got a sore toe. I don't know. But yeah, we call it the chemist. Question number 17, breakfast that you eat with syrup. I think we generalize no matter what it is and just call it maple syrup. So that, yeah, well, we certainly do here in this house. I don't know, you might call it something else, another Australian, but we call it just maple syrup. That's it. Question number 18, the things that give you information about streets and roads. Just the GPS, and if you're talking about a book, we call it the Gregory's. Again, it's a brand name. We just know it by the brand name. Where's the Gregory's? Most people, if you were to say where the Gregory is, they'd know instantly you're talking about a street directory. Where are we? Now, question 19. The machine that gives you money. Okay, we call it the ATM, and I think just about everybody calls it the ATM as well. Yeah, I don't really know it as anything else. It used to be called the hole in the wall. I remember my mother calling it that. I need to get money from the hole in the wall. Yeah, there you go. And question number 20, which is the last one. How do we say, or what do we call a sweet on a stick? We call it a lollipop. That's it, just a lollipop. So thank you very much, NonnaGrace, for tagging me in your 20 questions. I hope my answers are slightly amusing and different to yours. And yeah, take it easy. We'll see you again.